Now I'm going to show you this check incorrect grid line step. So with this step, what you're doing is you're checking if mullions are hosted on the units and not the ROs. So this is sometimes an easy mistake to make. And to check it, just click in this tab, and we have this isolate button, which will isolate any places where the mullions were put on the RO instead of the unit, and then they could be fixed. So you click the button, and it looks like it highlighted something for us. So let's just kind of navigate to where this is. Looks like this incorrect mullions are hosted on RO13. So let's reset this temporary hide isolate. You got the view again. It's going to be easier to look at an elevation view, so we can go to elevation 13. And I can show you exactly how this problem happens. So as kind of see from this break that you're not able to fix here for this mullion, that it's kind of hard to see, but this mullion is actually on the RO and not the unit. So when you place units, you usually use this mullion command, and you're just grabbing the grid line. It's easy to grab the grid line from the RO and not the unit. If these are wrong, I'm just going to delete them and show you that. So let's do this. Let's double select this bottom one. Oh, oops, should have done control click. Both of them selected. And let's go back to the mullion command. So there's a grid line here, but if you move the mouse over slightly, there's a different grid line. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see the little lines are changing length. And it's kind of easy to place it on the unit instead of RO because there's barely any visual difference. So I'm going to try putting it on the unit. Loading. Okay. As you can see, it's actually not on the unit. It's still on the RO. So we're going to go back to mullion. I'm going to try this grid line. And click into that unit. The vertical is now in the unit and not the RO. That's what we want. But it's the wrong one. So we're just going to control click, change these three to correct profile. We're going to repeat that process down here. So we'll do mullion commands. I'm going to grab this grid line. Okay, it looks like it did it correctly. This grid line on the right. It's good. It's good. Now we're just going to change the other profiles to the correct mullion. This one also part of, yeah, this one's also correct. We'll just grab some more. I deselected them on accident. Just going to grab these top ones. Make sure to not deselect them on accident. I think this is the last one that needs to be fixed. 26202P. So now These mullions are hosted on the RO and not the unit. Sorry, the other way around, the unit and not the RO. And if you hit this isolate button again, just to make sure, there should be nothing visible. And let's just go back to 3D view, make sure it's good in the 3D view. And this is what you want. You want nothing to be showing. When nothing is showing, the step is complete.